So let us start, or let us wait for some more. Hey guys, can you let me know the status, what you have done? I'll share the screen. What were all of the tickets which are pending? So,
Hi, good morning, everyone.
Yeah, good morning.
yeah. So, you can tell, ma'am, still what are all the things were there?
Yeah. First of all, let's check the status. Like, do they have completed task or whatever assigned to them?
Yeah. So, can
Everyone, please give
everyone tell
status
the update?
so that we can proceed further.
Guys, can you talk if you don't mind? Everyone,
Yes, sir. Actually, I am pending with the yesterday task, installing the Tomcat Visual Script, and the remaining
Tomcat,
all is completed.
just a sec. Yeah, can you talk now?
Yes, sir. Actually, I am pending with the yesterday task, that is installing the Tomcat Visual Script, and rest of that everyone is completed. Actually, I am working on this also. By today EOD, I will complete this one.
Michelle, let me tell what I have told actually. So we are deploying the application, right? So I told this instance, Jenkins instance, which need to be installed via Terraform. Okay, Jenkins, which need to be installed. Okay, this is one task, and this all the things what all which are needed. Okay, like all the configurations first. I mean, spinning up Jenkins. It is not an Jenkins server initially. It is an EC2 instance of D2 medium or something, whatever it might. On top of that, you need to install uh, which need Jenkins or whatever it might be, all the configurations. Okay, all the spinning up or everything initially, it will be EC2 instances which need to be installed. I mean, or I'll try to write spin up. EC2 instances. via Terraform scripts. And after spinning up, you need to install all of the things via Ansible, Jenkins, or Maven, what prerequisites all ma'am have told, all the things which need to be deployed as a particular things. And this Ansible as well, you try to have uh, like Jenkins in one server, I need to have Maven in one server, I need to have, and all the softwares in other particular things I need to have. Okay. So these particular all the things, Jenkins server, Maven server, all the things, all the EC2 instances should be spinned up by Terraform. Okay. And once instances are provisioned, I want Ansible playbooks and Ansible via Jenkins to Ansible, Jenkins to Maven, all of the things need to be like SSH key or whatever it might be. Even this need to be automated via shell. Okay. Via shell scripts, you need to establish the connection so that from this instance to this instance. So let's say you will have Ansible server. Okay. This Ansible server as well need to be spinned up by Terraform itself. Okay. This is Ansible server. This is Jenkins server. This is Maven server, or this is SonarQube server. All the prerequisites you just try to spin up via this particular Terraform. And once this is done, you need to write a shell script in order to copy the SSH key from here to here. Everything will be done. And once you have written all of the playbooks, okay. So SSH copy ID, I have told yesterday you can do manually, and rest of the things should be automated. So from here, if you try to trigger a playbook, automatically here Jenkins need to be installed. And here Maven need to be installed. And you can spin up rightly. You can tell the IP as well on which particular itself the playbook should work. Right? And this one's SonarQube. So all the prerequisites should be loaded. So this is what I have told. I have deployed the Tomcat pipeline. We'll try to see. Even this is from Jenkins, I have told. Installing Ansible through Terraform and configuring the things of Tomcat installation from Ansible. Okay. So via Tomcat itself, this is another one. Okay. Tomcat server. Something again, one more server you'll have Tomcat. This as well need to be spinned up by a Terraform, the TC2 instance, and then configuration of the Tomcat should be done via Ansible. That's what I have told. Okay. So this is pending. This is what installing Tomcat. Okay. So now in overall all and one more task which we have discussed all of the things. Once it is done, you need to deploy the things as well. Deploy the artifacts. First, you need to create CI via Jenkins and deploy the artifacts through Ansible or something, whatever, or Jenkins through Jenkins, whatever which have assigned. So this is overall on rough note, the tickets on this particular aspect. An extra ticket, I told shell script to install Tomcat and Ansible playbook to install Prometheus and Grafana and NFS server as well if you have done manual. Okay. So on this particular aspect, who have worked on all of these things, okay, all the things I need. So installing Tomcat with shell script, it is pending, guys. So for whom I have assigned this?
Yes, for me, it is pending. My work.
Yeah, Rajesh, what is the status on this?
No, sir. Actually, I'm working on it. By
What is
today, and by today only I will complete it.
by today evening you will be completing it?
Yes.
Okay. And which were all of the things? So installing Ansible through Terraform and configuring the things of Tomcat installation from Ansible. So not only Ansible, all the things, guys. After CI, you'll try to do CD, right? So CD as well. So all the servers, any server should be spinned up by Terraform. Installing Ansible or OEM install Ansible, it should not work. Okay. In Terraform, like or else you can pass from user data sessions, like in Terraform, automatically to install this particular or remote ex or anything you can use. and I want this need to be automated. With this ticket, who like Maheshwari, what is the status of this?
Sir, I don't know about Terraform, sir. I have to do, sir.
Okay, up to what point you have completed?
I am doing another one, sir.
Okay, which ticket you are working on? This one?
Yes, sir.
This, okay. So
Yes.
Tomcat, how did you have installed via Ansible?
Via Ansible, not, sir. Normally only I installed, sir. Like,
Okay.
by
Normally,
trying to open Jenkins, it's not opening, sir. I'm working on it.
no, Maheshwari. On clear note, what you have done yesterday, like, tell me, what is the status yesterday you have what installation you have done, what is the status of
I
the,
installed Java compiler, Maven,
how did you install all of this?
sudo apt install.
No, that is not the case. That is not at all okay, buddy. So you should install anything because that itself we have configuration tool, right? In order to do configurations. Okay. So let's say that you are using some Java 8 or 1.8 or 9 or 10 or 17 or whatever it might be. Whenever some patching works are going on, people will say you will be getting a mail. So directly so all the things will be there regarding configuration, regarding patching all things. On clear note, you will be getting hi DevOps team. Please try to provision the servers of size as well m5 dot x large and the configurations which are needed, okay, for load testing to be done on proper note. We expect Java or SAR or X, Y, Z. Please try to do the needful. Best regards, QA, like or lead something name you will be getting. So whenever you have got all of these things, they'll not, if it is not very huge task, they'll try to mail you and like mail you or tickets, if it is very emergency they'll mail you, then you should revert. IQA team working on the process, okay, like all of the things, and you should do all of the things, installations or whatever it might be. You can't do manually and you cannot take whole day. Okay, once automatically you should trigger that particular playbook automatically, which you will try to do. So one, if you are everything, if you are trying to do manually, what is the use? Okay, you can go as a Linux administrator itself, right? Then all the things, man, all the people, these all things, configurations or installing of all the things, manually compiling, manually deploying. Every Linux admin people can also do all of them. So what is the use of automation? So on clear basis you have done. So this all need to be done on an automation manner. Okay. And once you have all of the instance infra, everything I need on an infra. So as of now you are in beginner stage. So I want all of this end to end 3-tier architecture. Okay. Database. Route 53 subnets, everything which need to be spinned up by a Terraform. Okay, all the things, whatever it Route 53, everything. One setup is done, you will not try to change, and this will be integrated with Jenkins. Okay, so that's a different story. But you have done okay. At least you tell me what is that update you have installed all of the things manually. Java, Maven, and what else you have installed?
Tomcat,
Tomcat,
Jenkins.
Jenkins. All these things you have done manually.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and after that, what you have done?
I'm trying to open. I start Jenkins, but it is not opening, sir.
Can you share me? Can you share your screen?
Yes, sir.
Usually, whenever you are stuck with any issue, please
You should
post that
post
error
it in
in
the
a Slack
Slack.
channel. Okay, don't be on that error or don't waste your time. Just try for some 5 or 10 times. If you are not able to resolve, immediately you can post it in a Slack group. So anyone, not only we, but Anil is there, Ashwin is there, Vinay is there, any of your buddy can able to help you. So please don't stuck with the error. And if you, even though if you stuck, just directly share us with, share that error with us.
Yes, show that particular error.
Meanwhile, others update your status in a Slack channel.
Yeah, what is the status? Like Uma and still deploy artifact through Tomcat. If the ticket is
How
not
many of you completed deploying artifact on the Tomcat server?
Yeah, completed.
Completed?
via
Yes.
Jenkins, right?
Yeah, actually, uh, through Ansible only I have done that one.
Through Ansible as CD, you have told.
Sorry?
You had through Ansible, you had deployed the artifact. You are telling,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Copy module you have used.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Then, what is the ticket I have like deploying the artifact Tomcat through Jenkins pipeline script I have assigned, right? For more. Okay, for more. So try it with that as well
Yeah,
on
okay.
Jenkins.
Yeah, okay, okay.
So, like this Tomcat, what is exactly up to what point you are working on that in the sense, up to what point you have completed? Up to what point you have completed that shell scripting, Tomcat? 50% or 30%?
No, no, I am stuck in initial only. Actually, I am going through some website. By today evening, I will update the status.
Okay. And document this particular thing, Vinay, what is the status? I had given this particular things, right?
Yeah, Shankar, I was updated that Google Documents ping to Kaligani.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
need
have
to
checked it.
collaborate with other people. Okay. So what is the project
Yeah,
in and around? All the things you
yeah.
should take.
Actually, I am not get the page access. That's why I'm
Yeah, that is the
waiting.
reason I have told. So let me give
Yeah,
the thing.
Shankar, actually, we are unable to see your screen.
Yeah, she's doing the thing, right? That is the reason. What is your mail? Vinay dot
AGAL
Vinay
DWITHI.
dot Vinay dot is there.
Yeah.
Dot
AGAL
ah
DWITI
ah
@gmail.com.
So have you got the thing now? Have you got an invitation to your mail?
Okay, Shankar, I'm checking.
Uma, can you show that not mail where you have got stuck?
Sir, my screen is visible, sir.
Mail itself is visible.
Mm,
Start that particular server and where you are lagging.
I
Like
started, sir, not appear. Appear visible, sir.
yeah, it is visible. It is visible. Your mail is visible.
Not mail, sir. I opened my server.
So share your entire
Actually, she shared the only Chrome tab, I think. Please share the entire screen.
No, I opened my putty also, sir.
no,
Not
no, 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 Uma, try to understand what we are speaking and what you are responding.
yes, sir.
We are telling you have opened and shared your screen of window of Chrome itself. Try to stop that and reshare it of entire screen. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now do Control L. Can you give
Control.
L? Increase the size. Control plus plus. Or drag the mouse. Increase the size. Okay, not a problem. Just show me the now system CTL. System CTL. Space status. Yeah, space Jenkins. Yeah, give enter. Yeah, it is running. Q, can you give? Can you give Q and open the particular thing in the thing?
Shall I open in Chrome, sir?
Yeah,
I mean IPN. Yes.
yeah. You are sharing only your particular putty again window. You are not sharing entire thing. So you know why the particular red color is coming. Can you go up? Go up. Scroll your bar and putty session bit up.
You can do one thing, Shankar. You can take a remote access. Click on request remote control, and you can access a system.
Can you give the access, Uma?
Yeah, 1 minute, sir.
Just tell the IP, Uma. Have you enabled passwordless authentication?
3 point
Have you enabled passwordless authentication?
passwordless authentication.
Yeah, have you opened that security groups in AWS? Go to security groups. No, don't refresh the page. In EC2 sessions, go to security groups, and in inbound rules, you add a particular rule called TCP port number 8080 and from my IP, and and click it on OK. Just click that EC2 instance. Yeah, instances. Yeah, click on the details, go down. Security, you click and go down. Go up actually. On security tab, you need to click. Completely up here. Yeah, and click security and go down now. Yeah, click on that security groups. No, don't copy. Just control and click that. Not a problem. Yeah, come down, edit rules. Yeah, add rule. Add rule. Yeah, TCP. No. In Office, how do you do? You'll tell allow all traffic. Yeah, port number. What is the port number of Jenkins?
8080.
Type that port range. Yeah, IP. You'll try to whitelist. Only your IP you'll try to give. Okay, all the people like give that your IP. No, don't give on custom. Give your IP. My IP.
Your IP, sir.
Source దగ్గర click చేయమ్మా. Source దగ్గర click చేయి. Click it on source. Where is that? Side tab, left. అక్కడ క్లిక్ చేయి. అక్కడ మై ఐపీ క్లిక్ చేయి. వచ్చిందా? అది నీ ఐపీ.
Yes.
కిందకెళ్ళు సేవ్ చేయి. సో మల్టిపుల్ ఐపీస్ యూ కెన్ గివ్. ఓకే, వైట్ లిస్ట్ అవుతుంది. అండ్ వెన్ ఎవర్ పవర్ గోస్ అండ్ కమ్ బ్యాక్స్, you need to change your IP. Okay.
Yes, sir.
In Office generally. Okay, now refresh the page. Control tab ఇవ్వు. Control tab 2 times ఇవ్వు, 3 times ఇవ్వు. ఇంకోసారి Control R ఇవ్వు. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చుకో పాస్వర్డ్ ఇవన్నీ. ఇది తెలుసుగా ఇంకా. యు నో రైట్ దిస్ వన్.
Yes.
You know this or not? How do you access?
Password is
How do you get the password?
I don't know, sir.
Uma, actually, you need to learn still lot many things.
Yes.
Okay, to be open.
Yes, sir.
This okay, even if you don't know, but you should try very hard. But whenever something is getting failure, one day if you try to take for opening Jenkins page for installing itself, this is companies will not accept generally. So I am okay, but this will be on a serious note. Actions, all the things complete one day. You are unable to install Jenkins on your Linux box. This is what the escalations back to back you will be getting. And even I did not told with respect to Ansible roles or something to have all of the things. So on simple note, manual installations. And why do have got that error?
It's
Go
to
to
1
putty.
hour ago, sir. I'm
No,
sorry.
no. Go to putty.
It's-
Share your complete screen. So now 3.9.2 this 180 or something will not be accessible by any other people. Okay. Only from your IP, your Jenkins server will be open. Everyone over the web, am I audible, guys? Or it is very confusing what I'm speaking?
No, it's clear.
Yeah, share your screen, Uma. Putty session you open. I want why that error is coming, and everyone look into that and tell me on looking into that itself. You should tell why that error is coming. Share your screen of putty, and in red color you have got, right? Yeah, go up. Scroll the bar above. Yeah. So why you are getting that error? What is spam? What is spam, guys? On above things, spam authenticate failure. What is that? What is the full form of PAM? Pluggable authentication module. So, like, why you are getting that error? Why you are getting that error? What you have typed actually? Why you are getting that error actually? Uma, why you are getting that error? Systemctl enable Jenkins if you try to give. Why you are getting that error? I am asking. Have you searched in internet or somewhere? Why you are getting that error?
No, sir. I'll.
Come down, execute the same command. Why new session? Okay, okay. Yeah, type it now. Now it will work. Okay. Upgrade you no need to do. Sudo if you try to give, that error will not be there. Sudo. Yeah. Systemctl. System. What is the spelling? Yeah.
Enable, sir.
Enable or start or anything. Enable. Enable and start. If you try to give both at a time, what happens? Now, can you stop it once? If you don't mind, can you stop? Don't give enable, just stop it.
Yes, sir.
Ma, you should be very fast, Uma. You should
Yes.
be very, very fast.
Mm.
Okay, even in typing or thinking or whatever it might be.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Instead of enable, type stop here.
Yeah. You're unable to see what I'm into to tell is, let me share my screen.
Yes, sir. Shall I stop, sir?
Yeah, stop it. So whenever you try to have, you can execute systemctl start Jenkins. If you try to give any particular service, if you try to check the status, it will be active and it will be in disabled state. Disabled in the sense at a boot time again, this particular service will not be active. Once again, if you have restarted all of your things, stopped and start because of some of the cost level optimization, this particular service again, once it became active, you need to start like again, once again, systemctl enable Jenkins. Okay. So once you give that, it will be active and it will be enabled. If you try to see in your screen, this will be inactive, right? What is the things? Okay, I did not have the server. Can anyone spin up the server and give me? Or so instead of this, if you try to give this particular command, enable -- now Jenkins. So it tries to activate all of your things and it will try to like start the things as well. And why you are giving that, getting that authentication error is if you have sudo rights, you will not get that particular. So enable Jenkins, try this particular command, you will not get that spam error. Okay. So because you are unable to do the things on very fast note, to just save the time, you try to execute this command, it will work.
Yes, sir.
And enable is something at a boot time once again. So this particular command, you just try to see it. Okay. I don't have server. So enable -- now. So at what time it got enabled, at what time it got started, all the things you will be getting. Okay. So how many, so if you try to see the status, since how many seconds it was active, all the things. Okay. So let me see the, so I guess the particular person have got access for conference pages. So all the tickets you have done on very, all the things on a very nominal note, Oma. It is around 20% itself you have done, even not 20%. Architecture design, yeah. Check pipeline script one. This was done right, I guess. This was allocated to Ashini. You have done this.
Yeah, Shankar.
Yeah, fine then. So this was done by, it was a migrating this. This was done, Anil.
Yeah, Shankar. You can go
From
with
where
the
to, from where to
description.
where you have migrated?
From GCP server to AWS. I used that AWS migration service. So
Yeah, yeah.
I
So
will
what is the
have,
service name? What is the service name? Can you let me know? I mean, for all the people, other people, and
yeah, application migration service. So
huh.
everything I have mentioned in that description. So we can go with that very step by step I have done.
Yeah, and this need to be done by Vinay actually.
Yeah. Okay.
So Vinay, on clear note, okay, on clear, and I want, this is application server, right? I want
Yes.
database as well.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Today I will do that and let you know.
Yeah, I'll try to. So for database, what service you will try to use, Anil? Can, so that everyone will be also able to understand.
Actually, not sure, but there I saw that some database migration service. I think.
Yes, yes. Good, good. Yeah. So database, what you'll try to install?
Means which question means I will use.
Or any particular install the database. I will not specify exact thing. And start migrating to AWS. So this particular things. So how do you establish the connectivity? Generally, if it
Actually,
is on-prem. Okay,
connectivity.
just try to do this and let me know. Okay, and start migrating to AWS. I want one instance which you can spin it up at anywhere, whether it could be in Azure or GCP or DigitalOcean or anywhere. And I want this particular server to be migrated to AWS. So whatever the tables, whatever the things which are there, everything, all the particular things need to be there in this particular when once you started migration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And even try to create, yesterday you had created sample server, right? And are you able to see all of the things after migrating?
Yeah. Actually, I didn't make anything. Just I have Migrated the only server from.
Migrate it, and just try to create some 5 or 10 files or 100 files. Try to write the content over that, and permissions as well should be same.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, if I have created any particular file in GCP with some like randomly 3 files and with the 3 different contents, and some of the permissions well are there like nominally like read, write, execute for different files, you have different permissions. So the same permission should be there with respect to the server which you have migrated to AWS, and content also should be there.
Yeah, sure.
So this should be done, Vinay. You should interact with other people, Vinay. All the people, okay. Everyone should interact, but you should clear. You should be back of them. You should ask the things, and simultaneously you should learn all of the things as well. Okay, on
Okay,
clear
Shankar.
basis, I need
Yeah,
documentation for all of the things. How you are trying to
yeah.
deploy step by step, like how this need to be done in Confluence page actually. How this like migration, where is that migration? Migrating server. So the screenshots, everything here you have added, right? Anil have done. So this need to be done in Confluence pages by you. Not only this, all of the things.
Yeah. Okay.
And what is the status? Have you tried with respect to Grafana and Prometheus, Anil, which I have not allocated?
Not at Shankar, but actually previously I had done. Yeah, but I didn't done. Actually, I need to go with some SM other tasks which I have done by Ashwini and Rakesh.
Yeah.
So I will do that one also actually. Yeah, I will complete by tomorrow and let you know that this one DB migration and this monitoring Prometheus and Grafana.
Yeah. It is just kind of a task, but actually we'll try to allocate different things. Okay. To do itself actions. So I'll try to change the hierarchy as well if needed. Child issues, what need to be there, all via Ansible, and this is with respect. Ashwini, you can try this. And the shell scripts, I have passwordless authentication, SSH. Okay. One 2 minutes. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Other, ma'am, can you allocate some other tickets, ma'am, to everyone? You can tell all the project flows, everything, what need to be done. I'll try to create and allocate.
Okay, so next task, let's install Docker. Like until now we have not installed Docker, am I right? So install Docker. They
Uh-huh.
can either Terraform or Ansible in Jenkins server.
Install Docker and
Jenkins
Ansible.
server. Ansible Docker in Jenkins server. Ansible also, Shankar. Install Docker Ansible in Jenkins server and add a Jenkins user in a Docker group.
And Jenkins
user in a Docker group, because Jenkins user is going to execute all Docker commands. So add Jenkins user in a Docker group and assign root permission to Jenkins user. Root permission to Jenkins user. Jenkins user. This is one task. And another task you can create one more.
So for this one, for which, to whom I need to.
Actually, this task should be done by everyone because this is a project flow. Am I right?
Okay.
Yeah, but
So
you can still assign to some specific person. Vinay, I think so. We have not assigned any task. Ashwini done, Rakesh done. Am I right, Vinay?
Vinay, you should do also documentation along with this.
Yeah, Shankar.
Yeah. So actually, you can't move directly like this. Okay, you should take the approval actually. Yeah, but this is a fine. This is fine. You can directly. I
And
need
one
to
more task, if they got a time, they can try, or else is this
No,
okay
no,
for
ma'am. They should do directly. Generally, this particular task will take only 10 minutes actually.
Yeah.
To open.
Not even 10
Not
minutes.
5 minutes. 5 minutes we can have.
More than
So
enough.
back to from morning to evening, actually, in 9 hours of office work, only 1 hour will be, half an hour will be given for the breaks and for lunch, and 15 minutes of break will be given for like for the tea or coffee. The rest of the time they'll work, right? So try to allocate like still 3 or 4 particular tasks. So
Okay.
all 4 projects can show.
Create Docker file for your project.
Create Docker file
for project for your application.
That insurance application, man.
Correct. Create Docker file for insurance application and try to push Docker file into Docker registry.
Try to push
image. Try to push image into Docker Hub registry.
Into ECR we can give, man. Instead of.
Both first Docker Hub and then ECR. Both you give.
Okay.
Docker Hub and ECR.
Yeah. First, before that, like try to run all of your insurance applications on Linux machines.
That is completed, Shankar. That is already completed. That
Yeah,
was
test it. Okay. Deployment on Tomcat or whatever. I need to get UI. Okay, on clear basis. Then you can do the things, all of the things. Okay, still, ma'am.
Yeah, I think so. This will be more than enough because
For
in this
the-
only have many tasks. They need to create image. They need to push that image to Docker Hub registry.
And any tags we can give, ma'am, to any particular on how you can increment the particular tag, like minor, anything.
Sorry.
On tag basis, can we give, ma'am, anything like this particular image should be there with this particular tag, something in automation, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tags we can assign actually. The tags are very important. Later, whenever we are going to implement Kubernetes in this application, we need to use tag for for replication as well as for rolling update, rolling back. We require tags that time. So we can give some push the same image with the 2 different tags in the Docker Hub registry. That also can be one. So single image or by updating some content into that image. Okay, so you need to create two versions of that image. First version will be some with the V1 tag, and second version will be with V2 tag.
Okay, and we will need to
Some
push it.
content they can update, like some static file will be there. That static files either they can update, or some they can add some content into that static file, and they can create another version. And that another version image will be updated into your Docker Hub registry with some different tag. What
So yeah, let me
Is it
assign them to
clear,
whom.
guys?
All the people should do this.
Yeah, everyone need to do this actually. This true task, whatever I have given regarding Docker file and installation, everyone please try to do that task.
So in comments, I'll try to write. Everyone should. Okay. This one as well.
So basically, this task 16, issue 16 and 17, everyone have to try. This is actually your project flow, guys.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
Okay. And what you have done, but I assume that everyone have created Jenkins server. In that Jenkins server, you have created your pipeline script, and in that pipeline script, you have executed two stages. Okay. That is checking your GitHub repository, building artifact of your application, and deploying that artifact on the Tomcat server. I will assume that three tasks already done, and this is the fourth and fifth task which I have provided here.
Yeah, okay.
On a clear note, everyone understood? I assume that
Yeah.
everyone have completed, or even if it is not completed, please try to do it today itself. Okay. You need to create Jenkins server. In that Jenkins server, you need to write pipeline script, and in that script, you need to complete three stages. So first stage is to check out your GitHub code. Second stage, build artifact, and third, deploy artifact on the Tomcat server. These are the three tasks you need to finish, as this is a pending task. And after completing these three, the fourth task is configuring your Ansible Docker in your Jenkins server. And fifth task is build image for your application and push that image to Docker Hub and EC app. Am I clear to everyone, guys?
Yes, yes. Yes, ma'am.
Only one day will be given, guys, more or less. Okay, and what are all apart from projects as well, this Grafana and this shell scripting, these were part of all of your automation. This one, Anil, package. Yeah, you try it.
Actually, this is the first project now. You will feel like a headache, but this all task it will be very helpful for you when you are doing third, fourth, fifth project. Okay. So now don't feel like stressed or so much work. This kind of scenario will be there in a company. Okay. Deadline, tension, frustration, everything will be there. So you should take it in a positive way and try to complete task whatever assigned to you. And whenever you are getting stuck with something, you just directly like post that error or that whatever issue is there in the Slack channel. So we will be there to assist you. Clear to everyone?
Yeah, clear to me.
All the people on a collaborative note, all the projects you can complete, guys. We will take more 15 days or something. And so guys, you should be good enough. I'm telling once again, you should be good. So whenever I try to assign tickets, try to allocate some resource quotas or request limits, and try to add liveness and readiness probes to the deployment files. Convert all of your things to Helm charts. So I'll try to take some new application directly. I'll try to assign, like convert all of this to Helm chart. Install Prometheus and Grafana as a Helm charts in Kubernetes. So this all will not, you need to work it out and you should solve that. And whenever you try to get error, you should get back to us. So we'll try to assign like configure some of the ingress things, configure EKS cluster. So you all should do, I mean, bare minimum concepts as well. If you don't know, you should learn the things. Okay, Prometheus or Grafana or whatever XYZ. So I might not be available for a couple of days, guys, 1 or 2 days, due to some personal things. And ma'am can help you out if you have got in Prometheus, if you don't know the things. So even we will be there. Yeah. Fine, guys. I want everyone, all of the tickets should be there, whatever are there in your plates and buckets. Try to eat the things as soon as possible and try to complete all of the things. Fine, ma'am, right? That's all, or do you have anything to tell us?
No. That is the only thing we have mentioned.
Yeah, yeah. Fine. Thanks for all of your valuable.
Do you have any doubt in anything, guys?
No, as of now.
Okay.
Okay. Good to, yeah.